nation's capital here in Ottawa took a skate on the Rideau Canal, and now we're ready for Sens hockey tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves it to Kachuk. And that's off a stick. Off the glove. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Forsberg's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's looking to break out.
It can be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Shuts him down. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
That's gloved by Forsberg. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Off the draw, they take possession. The Panthers played along the wing. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. That's moved up ahead with the steal. And he loses control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck to Rodriguez. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Florida's got control of the puck. The Senators take over on possession. Handles the pass. Slides it over to Schmidt. Works it across to Boqvist. And that's blocked. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Giroux's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Patterson. Quick shot. And there's a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. And it's a quick pass to Nosek. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Barkov's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. From the point, they take control of it. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he sends it across to Kachuk. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. In close. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And they'll dump it in. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps across the blue line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Semiskevich. The Senators have it from their own end. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Senators have the puck now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Ottawa's across the blue line. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The key players have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. Giroux's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a blast! What a block as he lays out in front of it. Big time stop there. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Luosterainen. A chance in front. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Florida's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Along the half wall with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. MSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Florida's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. From the right side, takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Alfredsson. Close save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Panthers gain possession. The Senators will play it from the corner. Gets in front of it. Denies him again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Giroux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Scores! Wow! Comes on the top line.
What a snap, James, and that got up in a hurry and descended
possession. The Senators look to start the transition game. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Florida's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And just knocked off the puck on the play. Launches it from the point. And comes up empty.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And that's taken by the defense. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Lopez. Comes up with the stop. Great poke by Barkov. And he takes the feed. A little banging and crashing now.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And
they're going to drop the mitts here. And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Quick pass to Gonchar. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Great save by Bobrovsky. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. And he takes the dish and makes the save. Moves it over to Gonchar. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gonchar. Wrister. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Patterson. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the pass is redirected. Quick feed to Luosterainen. The Panthers take it along the wall. Passes it over. Making a double G. The great glove save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save. Going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation, and you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now, but their player was assessed and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Another stop by the goaltender.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw on their own end. Into the attacking end. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Forsberg's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Gadjevich. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Centering feed. And he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Barkov's won a big draw in their own end. Feeds it over. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Dishes it off. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
The Panthers pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Looks to get the puck over to Barkov. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And he makes a save there. The Setters will glide into the dot. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Moves it to Tkachuk. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Forsberg's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Moves it quickly over to Barkov. And he takes the pass. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators take it along the wall. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Boqvist. Takes control of the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And they keep the pressure on.
Bobrovsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Forsberg's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one.
Semiskevicius straight snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
And this was purposeful. You got to be aware of that.
Oh, so good. What a stop.
That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed, moving in. Oh, what a move. Picks up the puck in his own end. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Picked up along the boards by Heatley. Takes the feed from the left side. Here we go, puck's in deep. And now he passes up to Heatley. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Denies them on the play. Back to the point it goes. Oh, gets a piece of it with the goal.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltender who's extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot.
It was that close. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. A chance to get it out. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Breakaway! Oh, he stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Makes a move in front! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him!
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent, and he gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
A A critical draw here. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Down the right side and into the zone. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Giroux's won the draw here in their own zone. Nice bank pass off the boards. Steps inside the line. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Senators have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Towards the gaping net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Along the boards, they battle for the fire. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
The Panthers get a hold of it. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Panthers special teams unit were pretty special tonight, Cheryl.
I'd say so. Anytime you're on a PK and you find a way to get a shorty, I mean, it was excellent. They're real aggressive on this hill. It's something they've been worked on. It pays off in dividends right there.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.